Hi there. Not everyone experienced a drier interlude on Wednesday, but many places did. But there is more rain on the way. The next band of rain approaching from the southwest overnight. We've still got rain arriving into the east and north of Scotland, the far northeast of England. In between these two areas of rain, some clear spells and a few mist and fog patches forming, most notably around Northern Ireland, the Midlands, perhaps East Anglia for a time. And the cloud and rain as it moves in from the southwest will give some mistiness in places as well. The main area of rain disintegrating into showers by dawn, and further heavy downpours arriving into Wales and the southwest by the break of day as well. Meanwhile, it stays dull and damp across eastern Scotland and the far north of England. But with all the cloud around, it's not going to be a cold start. In places, we'll see double figures first thing Thursday. But it is going to be an unsettled start. The situation is we've got low pressure to the west that's going to sit there for some days, and that's going to swing old occluded fronts in and frequent showers, especially towards the southwest. These occluded fronts will slow down and bring some more persistent rain at times across eastern Scotland, so some concerns here given what's happened so recently. We begin Thursday with all that cloud, some mist and fog slowly clearing through the morning, the low cloud lifting. But outbreaks of heavy rain and some prolonged downpours across some of these southern coastal counties could cause issues during the day. More frequent, shorter-lived showers across Wales, Western England, Western Scotland and Northern Ireland and around some of these southwestern coasts. Chances of some hail and thunder because the atmosphere really will be rather unstable. The more persistent spells of rain continue across eastern Scotland and they'll mount up over the next few days. And by Saturday, we could be seeing 50 to 70 millimetres in places and 100 millimetres in some of the wetter spots. It's a step down on the amount of rain that we saw at the weekend, obviously, but the saturated ground here is really quite sensitive, so any additional rain is really not going to help. Otherwise, it's a relatively mild afternoon. Temperatures a few degrees above the seasonal average. 16, 17 Celsius in the south, 12 to 13 further north. And we will see some sunshine coming through in between the showers across especially southern and western parts of the country. Now, the showers merge together to form a longer spell of heavier rain across western and southern areas for a time on Thursday evening, that pushing into western Scotland. Running along the south coast once again, we've got some heavy downpours. And all in all, the unsettled flavour continues as we go into Friday. But once again, it's not going to be a particularly cold start to the day because of all the cloud and the showers around. But there will be some gaps in the cloud overnight. So a few mist and fog patches forming. Northern Ireland, perhaps Wales, the south and southwest in between showers. Friday's looking like a very showery day indeed. Initially, the showers will be across southern and western parts, and then they'll develop more widely inland. Meanwhile, for northern and eastern parts of England, as well as for much of central and eastern Scotland, the persistent spells of rain continue, along with a lot of cloud cover. It's going to make it feel a little colder, and it is going to feel a bit fresher further south and southwest, with temperatures down a degree or two compared with Thursday afternoon. More showery rain and increasingly strong winds to come heading into the weekend. Make sure you never miss an update by subscribing to our YouTube channel.